Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did. I slept really good this evening, and it's so wonderful to be out on the countryside with a lot of wood. No, but it's wonderful to be here. It's very quiet and a lot of different animals like mosquitoes and wonderful darlings to spend, the night with. And the sun is out, and hopefully we're gonna get some sunbathing done today. It's still like, May in Sweden and not really warm, but it's beautiful. I'm trying to breathe in the nature and just kind of like, be friends with the ants and the mosquitoes and everything. It's wonderful. I'm grateful today to have friends that invites me to this magical place. I am grateful. I'm grateful for all the work I've done with myself that gives me tools to work with whatever I have right now. Which also it's a challenging time for me with no job and the troubles in the relationship where I was, that I was like very into. I was very in love with my ex-boyfriend, and it's a painful time to end it. I'm also so I'm grateful that I have like amazing therapists. I'm grateful that I have the program of recovery and the codependency program, and I'm grateful for a lot of things that makes me handle this in such a different way from I normally would. I'm also grateful that I've had my grandparents for so long. I just lost my grandmother like 10 days ago. She was the last one that I had left, but she was 90 years old, and I lost my other grandmother on my mother's side this fall, and she was also 90 years old, and the year before that I lost my grandfather, who was like 89. So we had them for a long time, and I feel grateful for that. I've had so many wonderful conversations with both my grandmothers and my grandfather. I lost my grandfather on my father's side way earlier, so that's not as recent. But it's an end of an era, and my grandmother who passed away in November. She grew up in Denmark during the Second World War. And I remember when we were children, she told us about this candy kiosk, where she went to buy candy, and then they had blown it up, and she told it as it was like a fun thing. And I remember I was like wishing for it to become worse so that we could like collect candy on the streets. But when I got older, I realized what a trauma it was, and she was always like very like, you shouldn't take place, you should always be very careful with what you said, like not draw too much attention to you. And I realized that was a survival during the Second World War, because if you were dragging too much attention to you, you were risking to get killed. So there's a lot of things that like dysfunctions in my family that I realize come from survival instinct from that, and other things. So I've been reevaluating a lot of things that I've been like judgmental for with my mother and also my grandmother. And I'm very happy that I got the chance to speak with them about those things before they left this life. So we're gonna do a bit of yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna come back to this breathing eventually, but before we're gonna do the breath of fire. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Good job. We're gonna do the hip road. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Now we're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're also gonna do the neck roll today, and it's a very, very gentle area. You have to be very, very careful. Listen in and move slow. So inhale back, exhale forward. We're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna come to all our fours. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly halfway up the ceiling. On the exhalation, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Still hurts, huh? Sunday. 2 more. 1 last. Beautiful. We're gonna come forward with our right foot. Ouch. And let's see if I can stand up like this. You want to find the root lock and the mid lock and bend your knee and hold it like this. Beautiful. We're gonna come down and do a forward bend here. So straighten up your back and see if you can come further down. Stay in this one. I just need to fix the thing here. There we go. Two more breaths. It's like I'm a ghost, you know, I'm so pale. You can't imagine that I've been to Australia this year. Look at my leg, it's like see-through. We're gonna come back with our right leg and come forward with our left leg. So find your balance here, find your root lock and your mid lock, and come up with it. Exhale, let's go off the knee and we do a forward bend here. So straighten up your back and see if you come a little bit further down. Beautiful. Good job. We're gonna come to Taylor's position. Come down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarubhe Vashtanam Vrittisarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale 2 start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. You guys are the best. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.